welcome. Welcome to Bay Money Tarot. I am Bay Money. This is going to be a quick general all signs tarot reading. We're going to go Westernized astrology, so Capricorn through Sagittarius. Just in the Westernized astrology order, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising. I hear Venus and North Node, but I don't hear it for everyone. So you will have to pay attention to the messages carefully. Ooh, excuse me. I thought it was going to come for me. It did a little bit. Allergy season, honey. Okay. Thank you. Gracias. So we got some. Okay, what's up to the Hispanic community? Gracias. I am hearing AME, African Methodist Episcopal. Do I hear anything else? I don't even know why that surfaced. Some people would, say that based off of their opinion, one doesn't believe in this or doesn't believe in that because sometimes some people are in a general knowledge of things. Excuse me. When I say a general knowledge, I'm saying it's not well versed. Like it hasn't expanded, or there is no further looking into or further understanding. It's just a basic general understanding of something else. So they just figure, or to them it automatically equals something. So say for instance, let's just speak of religion. I'm feeling that it's easier to focus on religion than it is to speak of race. But if I had to speak of race, it would be what is considered white, what is considered Caucasian. For me, I'm saying, like, if you don't believe in Jesus, people would quick to be like, oh, you don't believe in a denomination, or oh, you don't believe in God. But it's you don't believe in their quote-unquote so-called God or messenger of God. So when the AME comes up for me, the African Methodist Episcopal, for me it comes into a place of there's more to it than just believing. You get what I'm saying? In a deity, or there being an entity that has power over one's thoughts. For me with the allergies, I'm just getting that, some people have to accept that some things is just not for you. It's not you feeling you are better than someone, or feeling that you are maybe not patient enough to wait for someone to explore or to think greater, or to not be in a certain pattern of their life. It's just your personal journey is your personal journey. If you had, wanted for someone to enjoy something with you, then that means you accept whoever that is, where they are, and you either take them along, you encourage, you support, you help them to either understand or give them the knowledge so that they could try and figure it out themselves, or whatever it is. But I'm feeling that sometimes you just have to understand that certain things you are allergic to. You are allergic to people who see you in a wrong way, instead of trying to see you for who you are, trying to accept whatever it is that you think. Maybe you are in a place where you're very accepting of people because you've either worked with them, known them, seen them, saw different from them. So you feel that there's good and bad, maybe possibly when it comes to everyone, but you're willing to work with the good that's in a particular individual or a particular situation. So I am getting that there is a sense of you either seeing that it's just some stuff I cannot be around. Maybe because it's not encouraging a path that you are on, or it's not promoting a healthy outcome, or it's not promoting a healthy relationship with whomever we're speaking of. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be a lover. Something is not healthy. I'm not saying all things that you are allergic to are unhealthy, because some things just trigger things in us. Like when the seasons come, you may not be allergic to something, but it triggers, your senses that let you know that something isn't good for you, or your body doesn't like something, or it doesn't want something. Meanwhile, you can eat a particular thing or have a certain type of substance that you abuse or you have periodically, and it doesn't do your body like that. So when pollen is in the sky, you like, damn, I drink liquor, I smoke or whatever, but when that pollen comes, my body is like, no. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's some things your body is just no. Your mind is just no. Your soul is no to certain things, certain people. So deal with that. Deal with that, because you can't change it. The only way you can change it is if you submit to something that your body doesn't want or doesn't enjoy. All right, let's go on to Capricorn. Let's get this party started right. Hello to all of you. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do appreciate you for coming. I will say this. It is 11:31 East Coast time. Whoever the 5 people are, if you go onto the community board and whatever last post I put, if you submit a question, I will answer your question. I will pull a card after this live and type the message for you. Only 5. I'm only doing 5. So the first 5 to do it, you can get a question answered. I'm not doing live chat because I don't feel like being bothered, okay? Give me Capricorn, please. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you got 2 cards. So disappointment here. Either there's a mother figure, a divine feminine, a woman. This is disappointment. Someone is either disappointed at... This could be... I get intrusion, like intrusion of privacy. Right here you got the 9 of Swords, which is intent. This is someone intentionally trying to hurt, harm, endanger, mentally torment, play with someone's mind. Now right here, this is the mother figure. Right here you got someone is disappointed here because either the mother left or disappointed because of some type of betrayal. This is a mourning card. This is someone doing something that they know they would not like if it was done to them, but then want to be disappointed because someone is allergic to supporting someone disappointing them. This is no, I'm leaving. I'm better than this. I sat here and tried to encourage, support, manifest a better outcome or a different outcome. It didn't work, so I have to move forward. This is someone disappointed because either the truth has come to light. Okay? The truth has come to light. Maybe what someone wished on another is now happening to them. Like someone is now in a place where they can't get their thoughts together, or they don't trust what they believe or what they thought they knew, or they felt that they were like the hierarchy or they knew more, or this is someone who looked down on other people and treated someone as such. Now, even though they treated this person a certain way, this person always knew that they were divine. They were promised, a different life, another form of knowledge. Maybe they waited or was patiently waiting to share something with another. But this is saying, like, I knew you weren't on my level, and I tried. I tried to wait, I tried to help, I tried to encourage, and I kept getting shut down. So this is someone disappointed because a new outcome is being manifested. This is someone disappointed because they weren't able to tarnish this person's ideas, thoughts, beliefs. This person has created a new life, has created a better outcome, has created not just sense, but understanding, knowledge of a situation, of a person, and is moving forward, making things happen off of even the betrayal. So either Capricorn, you're disappointed because someone figured you out, or someone is disappointed because you figured them out. But it's like the same energy that was put forward to mentally torment someone, to make someone not be able to trust their own mind and judgment. Someone is now in a place where they can't trust their mind. They can't trust what someone else is telling them. And it's like the way someone else manifested like a capable outcome, or just a life path off of just the negative. Like, I was able to manifest wealth. I was able to manifest a new path, a new life, just off of the bad that people did to me. Like, I haven't even got to the good yet. I did this off of the bad, you know? Give me Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you got the trickster here. So someone was trying to trick you into, it's almost like a trick into oppressing. So this is someone trying to set a trap here, trying to get you to compete. But it's like competing for a job, to be worked, to be slave, to be oppressed. So either this was you, or this was someone else who thought they were setting a trap for you. They was going to get you to feel that you needed to do any and everything for this spot, for this position. But this was the actual spot. The actual spot was leaving you worse off than you were before they tried to trick you, or before they offered you something. This is you being in a place of stability and security, and someone trying to lure you out of a strong mindset, a strong household, a strong, if you will, sanctuary, your peace, your happiness, but getting you to believe that there's a new outcome or a new opportunity if you take this route. But that route was only to work harder than you've been working for yourself for someone else. This is someone who thought they were baiting you into a position of loss. This person is hungry, desolate, unhappy, unhealthy. This is an unhealthy card. It's a shameful card. So this is someone either feeling shameful because maybe someone figured them out, because you weren't the only person they were trying to bait or lure. The Five of Wands represents competition, competitive energy. So you got all these other people competing for this spot. Someone tried to get you to compete for it. Either you didn't accept it, or you turned the tables on them, and now they're competing to be in this position for you. It's like people vying for attention, vying to be recognized, but only to be recognized as someone that's less than. Less than. It's like not even offering you the bare minimum, wanting you to, I heard, perform magic tricks to get their attention, but only to be left like with nothing, with your head down, to be shameful of the decision you made. You could be dealing with a fire sign, because it's 2 fire sign cards, Aquarius. Give me Pisces. Pisces, all right. Options. So you have options here. Either you have options of how to heal. I'm kind of getting treatment. So there could be various options of treatment here. It could be some type of, it could be a little discontentment. This could be something easily that if you went to a therapist, they would consider it bipolar, manic depressive, depression, or, you know, It could be as small as anxiety, social anxiety. But this is whatever condition you're in. You know, if you go and see a quote unquote supposed specialist, the specialist is trained to see these 7 signs, 7 things, look for these 7 words, and then offer you these 7 outcomes. This person isn't speaking from experience. They're speaking from how to keep this field, this line of work possible. So there's a drug for you if you are feeling emotionally unhappy. There's a drug for you if you can't keep your thoughts focused on greatness. There's a drug for you if you're having problems dealing with friends or family members because of something from the past. There's a sense of you looking into deeper ways or healthier ways to heal emotional heartbreak, maybe to heal family, to heal children also. And I'm getting like, you know, someone has went through several things. It could have been drugs, it could have been drinking. This is you seeing like yourself. Like you could pull yourself out of a situation. You can try several things, whether it's looking at yourself in a healthier light, whether it's focusing on bettering yourself through exercise, through meditation, through writing. I'm kind of getting a sense of like self-examination also. So for some of you all, this could be someone putting another person down and they need to look in the mirror. Like there's nothing perfect about anyone's appearance, okay? There could be, you know, beauty as far as the eye of the beholder. You could be beautiful to someone. Someone could be beautiful to you. But that same person will probably feel they have flaws, or they wish something was better in them, or they wish something was done different, or they didn't have this, you know, small of a nose, large lips, or various things. You get what I'm saying? So there's something to do with either you being happy with self, trying other outcomes. I heard supplemental. So supplemental help. This could be trying new. I'm kind of getting like more of natural, maybe natural homeopathic remedies as such. But I'm also getting there's several options when it comes to either you. I'm getting a sense of reminiscing maybe on relationships, or reminiscing on jobs, reminiscing on places. Maybe you're coming back into the social circle and it's you deciding who would you allow or who would you like in your private space, or who do you want to heal relationships with first. Maybe there's several broken relationships. It could be family, lovers, friends, and you're trying to decide who to work on first, who to work with first. But I'm getting there's various options here, and there is a possibility of happiness. There could also be something to do with an auntie and a cousin that either needs to be healed. Maybe they're different. Maybe they are the same. There's something to do with that, okay? Give me Aries. Aries. All right, Aries. So you're finding out some truth. Either you're finding out some truth from a child. It could be your child. It could be someone younger than you. Either you're finding out someone's decision. You're finding out what someone said. You're finding out what someone said to someone or said in regards to you. This could be gossip. This could be someone speaking bad on someone else's name to you and now finding out the truth. Because I am getting that this woman here spoke the truth, or is telling the truth, or is honest, maybe with their children, or honest with someone, honest about a situation, and they're finding out that someone here either has been trying to manipulate maybe what someone think, manipulate someone's actions, manipulate it. It's almost like someone's destiny. You get what I'm saying? Like someone knows you want to offer this person something, or someone knows you think a certain way about this person, so they're either trying to taint it or make you think something else. It's like either to encourage you to go a route or go a way that's going to promote something beneficial for them, or you're finding out exactly why you were looked at a certain way from particular individuals, or you're finding out that someone knows why you said something, why you did something, or who actually said it. It could have been an instigator all along. This is like someone being cool, calm, nonchalant, they're just kind of hanging around, but really they're being very observative. They're getting information. They're paying attention to what is being said, who is saying it, and then they go back and they report to someone else. Taurus. Taurus. All right, Taurus. So there's some type of success here, or there's a change here. There's been some type of change. Either you competed for something or someone competed for you, because this would kind of speak to the Aquarius card, the Five of Wands. Someone trying to bait someone out of success. It's like someone was headed to success, but someone tried to lure someone or bait someone out of a situation here where there's some type of changing, or that's finally over. The competition, the trying to lure someone, the trying to stop someone from getting success, from being recognized, for being the leader, for getting the promotion, that's over with. There's no option when it comes to that anymore. This is someone who either changed their mind or who went to go do something else. This could be someone left a position behind, or someone who wanted to promote another person but is seeing that there's someone else who is actually strong enough to uphold that title. This is someone recognizing, either you're recognizing someone for taking control of a situation, for seeing the truth of a situation here, and going through the changes necessary here so that they could do something. This is like, I don't really want to talk about it in a negative standard, but let's say someone needs to help another person. But this person, their life was kind of set according to what they had going on. But to help this person, I may need a bigger home. I may need a more stable job schedule, if you will. This is like someone making the changes necessary here so they can actually commit to helping or providing or being there for someone. Like someone is seeing this person can step up and do what's necessary here. This is several people like either watching this person or now strategizing their movements or actions in the same manner here. I'm also getting changing titles, changing names, maybe on property, deeds, cars. There's something to do with that also, Taurus. That could be a new job as well. Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini. So somebody is caught up here. Someone is caught up, Gemini, because they're seeing that this person, they're grounded in their thoughts, their beliefs, their practices, their healing. Like this person is very influential here. And this person is always going to be like that. They're always going to find a way to find the best outcome for everyone. They're always going to find a way to heal someone, to say something positive, to affirm for a better opportunity. This person is always going to think of others, maybe before themselves, or maybe when it comes to what they want, they always consider others. This is someone here who is either they're worried maybe because they're not going to have this person on their side again, or they either did something to where this person doesn't consider them anymore. If you get what I'm saying. It's like someone knowing that they are wrong in their ways, error in their ways and their thoughts in their heart, truly, a negative, bad person. So they latch on to someone that's great, someone that they feel, life is loving them, loving on them, giving them whatever it is that they would think that this person is asking for, and it's being placed outside the door, so when they walk out, there you go. So it's like they attach to this person here and ask this person for help, ask this person for prayer, ask this person, to whether it's welcome them in their home, in their sanctuary, their sacred space. But it's because they feel that they can't get certain things because of them. So if this person gets it and I attach to this person, there's some type of form of protection. Someone is understanding now that that's not how it works. That's over. Benefiting off of someone else, that's not happening. This person can't protect or save. This person can't pray for your forgiveness, pray for your help, pray for you to have a better, prosperous life, when literally your life is set up for failure because of who you are. Someone is understanding that that's not working for them, or that's not what was working for them, or it wasn't because of this, or it wasn't because of that. Give me Cancer. Give me Cancer, please. Goodness, Cancer, you heartbroken, or you breaking hearts? Give me Cancer. Well, somebody lying. Somebody either came in, lied, tried to split up a marriage, a relationship. It could have been trying to split up funds also, because this is usually like an investment here. And this investment here, this couple, either they give and take. She give to him, he give to her. There could have been some type of investment in a business, investment, and it could have been something as small as like a savings account, and it built interest and they're sharing. This is someone trying to break two people up here, or lying about something here to prevent someone from getting something. I don't know if it's don't give it to this person, they don't deserve it, or if it was just getting this person to try and leave or break up with this person so they wouldn't get it, or this was a sabotage. Maybe this person knew they had to pay someone off, so they was trying to get someone to leave so they wouldn't then have to pay them. Well, somebody is seeing now who lied, what they were lying about, what someone's intentions, actions were. This is my selling wolf tickets card. It's like it's no truth that comes out of this person. This person comes on, they use people who are, I won't say weak-minded, I'll just say general intelligence, someone who doesn't know about certain things. It could be money, it could be traveling, it could be secret organizations, how the ins and outs works. It could be banking, it could be savings accounts, marriages, law. This is law. This is literally like the country or the world being ran by lawyers. If you really think of it. Every senator, Congress, or what have you, they all have law degrees where they could just be lawyers, and then they climb the scale, and one day eventually they run for president, This is someone seeing like this person comes in and they lie to try and either bring themselves up, or just associate themselves around people who have a lot of knowledge and sense about other things, and then they go and try and get someone to jump on board as if they're the actual person who could produce that idea. Give me Leo. That could have something to do with production and royalties also, Cancer. Leo. So, investment with an Aquarius failed. Planting seeds for the future. If you're going to still maintain some type of investment, if it's matured, if it's grown. There's also something to do with like a outgrowing of a relationship here. This is someone here who either, was sticking around, hoping maybe to have children, hoping things will work out. But it's like someone was only invested because this is the outcome they wanted. So someone was putting time, effort, money, years in. But this is a side of the story. So this is what someone was paying for. They didn't speak it like, I want you to wait on me hand and foot. If I don't eat, you don't eat. I want you to feel like you can't look or talk at nobody. I want people to feel like you are beneath me. This is kind of like what someone was paying for, what someone was invested into a situation for, to control someone. This was the card Aquarius got. This card literally speaks of oppression, being oppressed, being worked, without no pay, needing to put what matters first here. Do you matter before whomever it is that you are allowing to use and abuse you? Because this is abuse here. So someone was invested, planting seeds, paying for abuse. This is a failed attempt. Someone literally was paying or hoping that they would have an opportunity, whether it was in funds, like, oh, if I get enough money, this person will come, and think I got it going on and this, that, and other, and then I could treat them how I want. That didn't work. So, Leo, either it didn't work for you or it didn't work for someone else. Now, I don't know when exactly Leo season start, but anyone with the 7-1, so I don't know if it started on the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, that's definitely a speaking to you. Some of you. Who else was that? Pisces? Did Pisces get that? The auntie and the niece or something like that? Give me Virgo. Virgo, please. So, Virgo, Leo, Cusper. All right, right off the bat. Virgo, there's a masculine energy out here. This is someone either younger to you. This person could be in the closet. They may be a little sensitive, maybe about their sexuality, maybe about people asking them, questioning them, exposing them. This could be... I'm kind of getting a sense of someone feeling like once their life was somewhat set, like, if I get this money, or if I have this, or if I have that, people won't think of me that way. So it could be well enough as someone having a relationship, someone being married, having children, or artificial insemination, paying to have artificial insemination with someone, paying someone to pretend to be their wife. This is someone, not wanting something to come out here. And it is about sexuality. This is a masculine energy here. Getting, someone getting to reaching their limit. Like, whether it comes to excuses, apologies, someone always asking for someone to forgive them, or asking someone to understand them or see their side of the story. They don't want to see your side of the story. They just want you to see their side of the story. And it's like they're at a boiling point now where the lid is coming off. They can't contain it. They can't contain their emotions. They can't contain their affections. They can't control how something has affected them. And it could be, hiding, keeping the secret. It could be the children. It could be all the things I've had to do to help protect something, whether it's in you or about you, and you don't have the same for me. You don't give the same towards me. It's like someone is finally reaching that point to where they have no apologies, they have no remorse, they have no more emotions to give. It's been taken. It's been wrongfully taken in situations that weren't honest or weren't true. Like someone's been stealing someone's compassion and emotions. Like, bringing up lies or creating scenarios to get someone compelled emotionally and invested into someone's life, but it was all a lie. It was fornicate. It was going back and forth and emotionally abusing everyone. Trying my hardest not to curse, if you get what I'm saying. It's like emotionally running a train on everyone. In another sense, Virgo, some people just feel like they could just throw money at the problem, especially with their children. Like, throw money at the problem, it'll fix it. Or someone feels it. That's all they want from someone is money. Give me Libra, please. Libra. Yeah, this person is disappointed here. What was that? Cancer? Could be a Cancer disappointed with you, Libra. You could be disappointed with a Cancer. This is that wolf ticket. Someone, get a little information. They done hung out with some scholars and they come and they tell you something and try and get you to jump on board because they figure you don't have as much knowledge or education as them. Now, maybe you all have never talked about this before, or maybe when they came and gave you this proposition, you shot back with some knowledge and education that they didn't know, and they didn't know you had it. So, failed plan. You've been sitting here working up and fixing how you were going to say, how you was going to come and get something over here, and oh, I already know about that, or I've been there, did that, or oh, I'm not interested in that. This is someone disappointed because they weren't able to manipulate you or you weren't able to manipulate them. Because the Ten of Swords is betrayal. It's betrayal. Is you not knowing someone is planning on stealing, taking, manipulating, hurting, affecting you. This is also someone lying here about either someone's passing, lying about someone's mental health, lying about things said. This is trying to get everyone to gang up on one particular person because this person didn't fall for their whatever slick stuff or lies, or this person didn't fall for it. So since this person didn't fall for the lies, or they weren't lured into something, now they're getting everybody else to gang up on this person because they didn't follow like someone else did. Libra. Their back. It's like all these people ganging up on this person, but you ganging up behind their back. No one can present this to this person's face. Like it's a bunch of less thans coming for a greater than. Like all your less thans added up together still isn't equal to my greater than. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Because Taurus has someone changing, someone leaving, or someone trying to promote someone else to a position once they leave, someone going through a change. This could be a relationship literally going through a change. It could have been a lot of compromise here. It could have been love. This could be a passing. This is the death card. This could be losing a lover here. This could be losing a lover and having a new lover. This could be someone had a new lover because they knew they were losing the other. This is almost like someone secretly has someone the whole time and someone doesn't find out until things change or someone leaves. This is also something ending but preparing you for a new beginning. Like there being something, whether it was mentored or whether it was nurtured in a certain way that it prepared someone for the next step. This could be in a relationship. This could be after an ending of a relationship, a breakup, a friendship, a family member, a lover, literally losing a lover. What's behind here? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there could be some type of contract or will and testament or someone having some type of strategy or trying to control, whether it was the ending of a situation, trying to control the narrative about someone's changes, someone's passing, someone's ending. But it's because they had plans or they were prepared or they were working on something else while an ending was being processed. So this is either one of the two. Someone was being prepared here for an ending, or someone influenced an ending because they had already found a new beginning. People working together. Literally, two people working hand in hand. A powerful couple, compromise. You give, I give. It's your turn to go work, then I'll go work. This is someone here who found contentment in a person and they see like-minded things. They feel the certain way or the same way about particular situations, and they can manifest off of that, off of just them seeing the light in certain situations or seeing the dark in certain situations as the same. Alright, Sagittarius. Alright, so someone could be being strong here. This is definitely someone who is single. Single, abundant, makes money off of hobbies, interested in things that is going to grow them financially, mentally, spiritually. And this is taming their desires here. Maybe there's a lot of people someone had to either cut off or they're cutting a lot of people off because there's only certain focuses right now. When you get to an elevated mental, when you get to a space where you have seen so much, it's not much you haven't seen with normalcy. And I say with normalcy, like everyday normal life is not much that you haven't seen. You could be shocked with things you see each day, but it's like when you live a certain way continuously, you've seen most of it. It's not shocking. It's just, oh, that happened today, or oh, I seen that today. But this is like someone preparing for a next step. That's why I have to control my anger. That's why I have to control my desires. That's why I have to remove certain people from my energy. I need to be strong because it took that much strength to build up this. And if I want to double up, if I want to do it again, if I want to make more, if I want to expand or enhance what it is that I have, it's going to require more strength than it took me to get what I have. To keep it and to manifest more or to increase is going to take more strength than I've ever needed for anything. So either Sagittarius, you're understanding this or you're dealing with someone in regards to this, and this is why either someone is cutting you off or this is what someone is trying to explain to you, or this is what you're trying to show or explain to someone, and this is probably why you're cutting someone off. Okay? Well, I say to y'all, Spirit, y'all have a blessed, beautiful, what is this, Thursday now? And thank y'all for watching. Ta-ta.